Hey everybody, welcome back. Free NFL Bets. My name is Eric. I am the host and founder owner of Free NFL Bets. So this week, week 4, I just released a play. It's a teaser. It's the squarest teaser on the board. Everyone's going to be playing it, and I still think it's going to win. It is Kansas City -2 coupled with Tampa Bay -2. So 2-team teaser, Kansas City -2, Tampa Bay -2, -113 to -110 odds at various sports books. You're going to want to bet this now. Both lines are going to climb up higher and higher, and it's just going to create more juice for you and your parlay or your teaser, whatever you want to call it. I think it's just called a teaser. So yeah, let me get into it. Basically, I knew I was going to play both of these one way or another this week, and I know that the lines are going to climb. So I want to place the bet as early as possible, get the best line. So yeah, smart betting 101. Get the best line, and that's it. So let me break it down for you guys. So Kansas City is going to Philadelphia. Kansas City has lost 2 straight games, and both right around the last play of the game. And they turn the ball over in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes left to go in each of their last 2 games, and they lose both games. And then Andy Reid gets rushed to the hospital with some illness. So I fully expect Kansas City, they're definitely the better team than Philadelphia, more talented, more proficient on offense. They should win. Maybe it gets a little interesting. I'm not a huge believer in the Jalen Hurts is trash yet camp. I'm not in that camp yet. He can play. He needs to improve, and obviously his deep ball throwing, his decision making, and so forth. But he gives them a chance. I wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles, stick around in this game for a little bit. But when it's all said and done, Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, going back to Philadelphia, by the way, where he coached for, 15 years or whatever it was. And I don't see the Chiefs losing 3 games in a row. And the other thing, guys, the motivation and the focus is going to be there. They're last place in their division. Would anybody be thinking that after week 3 of the NFL, the Chiefs are last place in their division? Okay, the Broncos are ahead of them, 3-0. The Raiders, 3-0, and the Chargers, 2-1. The Chiefs need to get on it. They can't lose this game. It's not a must-win game. When you're the Chiefs, you can rattle off as many as you want. But at the same time, they need to keep pace if they want to win the division. Even this early, they need to get on it. They need to win this game. They will win this game by a margin, I think. So that's the first leg of the teaser. Second leg of the teaser, Tommy Brady going back to Foxborough, Massachusetts. Okay, game of the week. We're going to have to wait till Sunday night to cash this ticket. But Tom is focused, obviously coming off a loss and just the whole saga and yada, yada, yada. Okay, the focus, the motivation is going to be there. And really, that's what I'm looking for when I bet on teams, on sides. I look for motivation and focus. That's what I'm looking for, because that's everything in the NFL. If a team is taking them lightly or they're sleepwalking, so forth, and they're not motivated, bad things are going to happen. So that's why I love this play. I have no idea why it opened -6.5. I have no idea why. Maybe because the Jamel Dean situation for Tampa Bay, they literally have probably the worst cornerback pairing in the NFL right now without Jamel Dean playing. Ross Cockrell used to play for my Steelers. I have no idea how he's still in the NFL. I really have no idea. He's not very good at all. And then Carlton Davis is not, in my opinion, he's not good at all. I don't know. I think some people think he has some ability. Sure, that might be fair. He's aggressive, he's handsy, he gets a lot of pass interference calls, he gets burnt, he's undisciplined. He's not very good. So yeah, I understand that. And Mac Jones has the ability to throw the ball fairly well at times. He's still learning, but he is definitely a very good thrower. So they have a chance. New England has a chance to stick around in the game. But I like Tom Brady, focused. Everyone knows what's on the line. Antonio Brown used to play for them, and then he felt like he got wronged by them. He's going to be focused. Gronkowski looks to play. His rib injury doesn't look that serious. He's going back to where he used to play. They're going to have that team ready to go. Okay. I mean, it might be a little close for comfort. It might not be the most fun game to watch, but just somehow, some way, Tampa Bay obviously is a more talented team, and they're going to find a way. They just are. I mean, I would be really, really surprised if New England found a way to win that game. I'm not saying it's not impossible. I mean, definitely with the secondary of the Buccaneers, even with their great pass rush, they have a shot. They have a shot at winning that game. I mean, I'm not going to put that past them, but I just don't see it. I don't feel it. Again, high motivation for the Buccaneers. They need to keep pace with Carolina now. So, I mean, it's the NFL, Tom Brady, so much motivation in the world. One way or another, I was going to put both of these teams in play this week just to win, one way or another. And you know what? Just put them together. There's probably not time, again, for the rest of the year where you're going to be able to get the Chiefs and the Buccaneers basically to win the game at minus 110 odds on a teaser. So, yeah, guys, that's it. The following has been increasing. Obviously, when I keep winning bets, I'm at 57%, plus 2.3 units for the season. Back onto the winning ways from week 3. I feel good about this week. I feel good about every week, honestly. I put so much time into this studying and research throughout since May, since after the draft, and listening to podcasts daily on every team and so forth, and just watching football every game nonstop for the past 6 years. I know this stuff, guys. I know this stuff inside and out. I feel very good about this. Follow me on Twitter. That's where I release all of my plays, okay? So the second I bet them, I release them on Twitter. So that way you can turn on the notifications on Twitter. So that way you get the bet right when I place it. So you can get the best odds right when I place them. I will most likely be playing player props in this game. I'll probably be releasing those tomorrow on Twitter. I like, I guess super secret. Yeah. I like Mac Jones props. I like Jacoby Myers props over. Just with the cornerback situation, I know Tampa Bay is looking to get Richard Sherman, but, even with all that said, Mac Jones is going to be able to throw the ball around. So those are kind of the player props I'm eyeing right now. And yeah, guys, that's it. Just follow me on Twitter. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, all podcasts, YouTube. Follow, like, subscribe, share. These are free winning NFL bets, guys. Free winning NFL bets. So follow me. Let's make this money.